Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the University of Portsmouth graduation ceremony. Before the ceremony begins, we would like to share with you some of our students' achievements. Please enjoy our short Alumni Association video.
At the time that I was at Portsmouth, I think it helped me realise my ambition. I came in a normal working class girl from Reading. I think I found my voice when I was at Portsmouth.
Excited.
Nervous.
Relief.
Adventurous.
My very first day at Portsmouth, there was a mixture of trepidation. I was moving away from home for the first time.
It was quite daunting. I hadn't been in a place with that many people, but that soon flipped around because you realise everyone else is more scared than you are.
My fondest memories of my time at Portsmouth have been the friendships that I've made and also just being inspired in the lectures.
It was so exciting to be at uni and be straight away in like a live broadcast environment, and that first initial memory has sort of sparked something that hopefully I'll continue for the rest of my life.
It's definitely made me a confident young lady that can go forward now, and I wouldn't really hesitate to take on anything in life.
The emotion I felt when I was sitting in the graduation hall was something surreal. It was the end result of a lot of hard work.
I can remember all of those days sat down thinking, I don't understand what I'm writing about here, or I don't know how to reference. Thinking back to how far I'd come along the whole journey, and then handing that piece in, and then receiving the results, it was a very special moment. It's been an amazing experience. If I could do it all again, I would.
What excites me the most for the future is that I can be part of what I was thinking of being when I was studying university, actually make those bridges and those buildings and say that I've done this and feel quite great for it.
Since I graduated from Portsmouth, I haven't been able to keep away. I've kept in touch with the alumni team. I've done some volunteering with them, so I've been back a couple of times to do Facebook Lives, so I've hosted some events.
The careers and employability, they went above and beyond. And to know that they were there for 5 years after I finished university helped with the pressure of the real world.
I benefited from the postgraduate scholarship, and I think that has been amazing in terms of making it easier and less stressful to go and do a master.
It isn't the end of your journey in Portsmouth. Portsmouth will always be here for you, and as an alumni, there is so much more to offer.
I am incredibly proud to always be part of Portsmouth. It is part of my soul. It's part of who I am today. It's made me who I am today, and to be able to go back and keep giving back is great.
Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is an important day in the life of the university, a day to celebrate the success of our graduates. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony and to formally declare the congregation open. Please be seated.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor. Ladies, gentlemen, and graduates, welcome. Welcome to the last of our ceremonies. We have up till this point had 36 live ceremonies, plus 2 virtual ceremonies, and you are our last. Congratulations. One thing I do want to say, though, is though you're the last, my money is on you being the noisiest. So I would like you all to make lots and lots of noise throughout the ceremony. It's my real privilege to welcome you all to the university and to the city for this wonderful event. Graduation is a special time for students, for family and for friends, and for university colleagues too. For graduates, today is one of the key moments in your life. After today, some of you may carry on studying at Portsmouth or elsewhere. Others will move straight into careers that you've been planning for some time. Some of you, of course, might take a little longer to work out what you really want to do. I know that I did. And some of you will be off on some adventure somewhere, possibly to live or work in another country. For most of you, today is your last day with us, having achieved what you set out to achieve when you arrived here 3, and in some cases more, years ago. Since you have been with us, there have been many trials. You all will have faced your own personal challenges, but together we've had to deal with the pandemic, something that has affected every year of your studies. I have been constantly amazed and overwhelmed by how you all did your part to keep everybody safe, as well as continuing to work hard through some very difficult times. Because you have overcome so many challenges to be here today, it gives me immense pleasure to be able to personally, and on behalf of all my colleagues at the university, congratulate you on your well-earned achievement. I am immensely proud of you all, and I hope that you are so very proud of yourselves as well. Today is also a really special day for family and friends, some of whom are here with us. Family and friends will have seen you grow and go off to university, in many cases moving away from home. Now they are here with you to celebrate the end of one stage of your journey and the start of another. And this is an important moment in their lives too. They have supported you, very often financially, worried about you, inspired you, encouraged you, been a shoulder to cry on and a listening ear. Your parents, partners, children, siblings, wider family and friends have been vital support networks. Therefore, I would like us to thank them. So what I'm going to ask you in a minute, graduates, is to stand and cheer and clap as loud as you possibly can to thank your friends and relatives. So if you all could stand. And remember, you need to raise the roof, right? I really want to hear loud clapping and cheering to show how much you appreciate the support you've had over the years. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, louder, louder, louder. Oh, come on, more. More whooping. And one more whoop before we stop. Everybody, come on. One more whoop before we stop. How much do they support you? Wonderful, thank you very much. My challenge now to the audience is whether you, when these guys are coming across stage, can make more noise than they did. Graduation is also a really special time for our university colleagues. Over the past few years, they will have seen you grow intellectually, socially, and emotionally. They have challenged you to do your best work, stimulated you to debate key issues for our society, and helped you hone the skills that will take you into your future careers. And they have played an important role in your development. And they will have taught you a key lesson. You will have learned how to learn. In a rapidly changing world, that skill will stand you in good stead. And they did all that through a pandemic that saw their lives disrupted and their working practices changed immeasurably. I'd like us now to thank the university and our colleagues for that support. I hope that as soon-to-be university graduates, you are confident that you are graduating from a university that is recognized as part of a modern global elite of universities, tackling the real challenges of the 21st century. We have the best rating, TEF Gold, for our teaching. We have more academic staff producing more world-class research than ever before. And our research and innovation is helping to make the world a better place. Through our international development research, we are helping to give people the tools to end violence against women and girls. Through our education research, we are working to support the development and enhancing the skills of schools and other services working with children and young people. Our linguists work globally to promote the value of language learning and to bring the brightest and the best to Portsmouth to share good practice. Through innovative use of our forensics research, we are supporting the battle against wildlife crime and contributing to the protection of our environment and endangered species. Our faculty trains police officers, teachers, probation officers. Our graduates contribute to society in countless ways. And we plan more, much more. The university has a vision that by 2030, we will be the top modern university nationally and one of the top 100 universities globally. We hope that as we realize our vision, we will make you more proud of your association with us. So while today marks a significant milestone in your lives, we hope it just means a change in your lifelong relationship with us. Please make use of our Alumni Association and keep in touch with us as you continue your journey through life. We really want to know where you go next. Across the world, there are difficult challenges. It can be easy to be pessimistic or to feel anxious. But days like today are the reason why I am optimistic. When I look at today's graduates, I see passionate, highly skilled people, full of ideas, ready and prepared to reshape our world. Seeing you all today is a welcome reminder that whatever difficulties we face, the future is in good hands. You will be the future leaders, thinkers, creators, and innovators that this country and the world desperately needs. Finally, I urge you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, be ambitious, and never, ever settle for second best. I congratulate you all on your awards and wish you every success for your future. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the formal part of our ceremony, and I invite the Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the Academic Registrar to make the formal declarations, after which our students will process. They will be congratulated first by Bernadette Topham, Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Chief Operating Officer, and then by myself, Professor Anne Murphy, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. Before that, though, and while we are getting the students ready for their procession, we have prepared a short film of congratulations from colleagues across the university.
It is my sincere pleasure to bring you warm wishes and congratulations on your graduation.
Massive congratulations from me to you on completing your degree and becoming a 2022 graduate of the University of Portsmouth.
You have achieved something extraordinary, and the university is very proud of you and your classmates, the class of 22.
Congratulations from the My Port Nuffield team.
We're so proud of everything that you have achieved in the most trying of circumstances sometimes, and we have every confidence that you are going to go on and change the world.
So go out there, make us proud, be confident, and you really can change the world. Congratulations.
We look forward to seeing you move forward with many more wonderful achievements and milestones in your life ahead. We are committed to supporting you into the future and being part of your onward journey.
You're now part of a global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni. I'm privileged to be a part of it too. I still remember the sense of pride and happiness from my mum and dad seeing me walk across the stage of the Guildhall.
Congratulations to all of you.
Well done for your achievements. You should be proud of yourself.
Congratulations to everybody and all the best for your futures.
Congratulations from everyone at the chaplaincy team.
Take time to celebrate all you've achieved, the memories you've gathered, the friends you've made, and the person that you've become.
My advice to you is to acknowledge the voices in your head, be attuned to the feelings in your heart, but always trust your gut. You've got this.
I thank you for trusting those precious years to the University of Portsmouth and wish you all the very best for the many exciting things that life will offer you in the future.
It is all about you and celebrating with your friends and family. And remember, you will always be part of Portsmouth. Congratulations on your graduation.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, as Academic Registrar, I confirm that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the University.
By the authority of the University, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I would present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Criminology and Criminal Justice for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Community Justice Studies. Joanne Adamson. Olu Adeni Ran. Neelam Akhtar. Hannah Abiston. Aisha Allen. Eleanor Amadeo. Adele Atkins. Latoya Atkins. Lucianne Austin. Robin Baird. Emma Barrett. Hatan Baspina. Charlotte Bates. Daisy Beaumont. Alexander Bell. Ayula Bello. Sorry. Inio Lua Bello. Anna Bennett Harrison. Nicolette Barclay. Natalie Burney. Claudia Bettini. Joanna Bird. Holly Blackman. Daniel Blake. Alison Bonas. Alice Bound. Cheryl Burry. Holly Bradley. Shannon Bradley. Laura Brooke. Cheryl Browning. Jessica Berman. Jodie Berman. Rachel Burr. Nikita Butcher. Sheila Kakione. Courtney Callow. Leah Carlino. Rebecca Carmolt. Holly Carter. Wendy Hu Ying Chan. Hannah Green. Jake Chessel. Charlotte Cole. Molly Cole. Emily Coleman. Addison Cooper. Igor Correa Govea. Tracy Corsby. Cameron Crees. Natalie Dancy. Judith Daniels. Reese Davies. Sophie Davies. Mercedes Dawkins. Alice Rose Day. Tara Danu. Bethany Diaper. James Dickerson. Lauren Dixon. Georgina Dixon. Louisa Dodell. Dione Dupuy. Lewis Edwards. Katie Enright. Paul Farherty. Sophia Fernley. Lucy Fellows. Serena Ferguson. Sadie Fostergen. Kirsty Frampton. Louise Francis. Danielle Freeman. John Fricker. John Fulcher. Eileen Gaffey. Lewis Gaisley. Charlotte Jem. Bethan Gilbertson. Charles Glue. Claire Grieg. Ashley Goulon. Matthew Hanton. Katie Harnley. Donna Hartley. Wesley Heaney. Verity Hembrow. Sarah Hannibury. Robin Hewings. Teresa Hewland. Vincent Hickey. Danielle Higgs. Jessica Hill. Clarissa Hurdle. Jodie Hobbs. Farhat Hock. Katie Howe. Emma Hearn. Charlotte Ingram. Kieran Jackson. Chanel Jardula. Hannah Jenkins. Samira Jabril. Claudia Manuel Joan Antonio. Charlene Johnson. Eva Johnson. Faye Johnson. Sophie Jones. Lisa Lottie Joki. Viola Kaminska. Laura Carlson. Caroline Catio. Jodie Keane. Chloe King. Mary Lagdega. Natasha Laird. Megan Lambert. Emma Lawler. Rebecca Leach. Stephanie Lemkes. Joanna Levitt. Dana Lewis. Hannah Lewis. Rachel Lonsdale. Claire Leon. Ella Margal. Nikita Mander. Daniel Martin. Jennifer McCann. Charlotte McGill. Stephanie Magriel. Ellie McGurk. Lauren McHale. Lisa McPherson. Lavinia Malinte. Catherine Meredith. Sophia Milligan. Clara Mills. Zayoni Mills. Georgina Moore. Georgia Mordu. Gemma Morley. Kendra Nichols. Dara Novakovic. Natasha O'Connor. Rachel O'Donnell. Lauren O'Neons. Sariat Olufowobi. Princewell Okarigo. Nakem Oputu. Mark Parfitt. Jeanette Parish. Amanda Parker Blythe. Eleanor Parry. Natasha Pattimore. Kaylee Pedder. Charlotte Pine. Chloe Piper. And with the Community Justice Work-Based Learning Project Prize, Abigail Platz. Christy Powell. Natasha Prince. Grace Pryor. Chloe Purnell. Mohammed Al-Aminur Rahman. Rebecca Rayleigh. Louise Ralph. Timur Ransk. And with the Community Justice Work-Based Learning Project Prize, Deborah Radman. Charlene Reynolds. Liam Roberts. Holly Robinson. Kaylee Rubins. Sally Ryman. Sarah Sardar. Carlene Schultz. Holly Shinkwin. Clarida Skednya. Rebecca Skinner. Ebony Smilly. Elizabeth Smith. Lindsay Smith. Sarah Spencer. Sarah Spencer Barber. Kelly Staunton. Charlotte Streetfield. Gemma Stubbs. Gemma Sullivan. Samara Swift. Jonathan Thompson. Maddie Thompson. Sophie Tomlinson. Ebony Trudgeon. Alice Trueman. Charlotte Turner. Laura Walton. Jenna Watts. Rachel Watts. Yasmin Webb. Wraith Weech. Hannah West. Rachel Whittle. Rebecca Williams. Katie Woods. Cassandra Wright. Alexander Wiley. Lucy Yapsley. And Amy Yandel. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Criminology and Criminal Justice.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Carla Henderson to respond to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today we stand in this wonderful hall to celebrate our amazing achievement. Today we stand together, stand tall and be proud of the achievements that we have all made. Firstly, let us send a huge thank you to our lecturers. We would like to thank you for your teaching and support. Without all of you, our achievements would not have been possible. Portsmouth is home to this amazing university, but it also stands proud as a diverse city with wonderful attractions, pretty coastlines, and some interesting historical sites. A wonderful city that will remain in our hearts and memories for a long time. Education is not only about grades, but it is also about how we grow as people. We have all had to adapt to different learning styles over the last year, and this has undoubtedly added to our own personal skill set, which has improved our own academic success and will benefit us all in the future. Nobody could have predicted that COVID-19 would have impacted our lives in the way that it did, but if we can all achieve the accomplishments that we have during a global pandemic, then nothing can stop us. As we all leave here today, may we always remember our journey here at the University of Portsmouth. We have practiced resilience, discovered our strengths, and we have all changed in some way from the people that we first were when we walked through the university's doors. We are graduates. We have achieved something that each and every one of us should be proud of. We have graduated. Over our time here, we haven't just grown as students, but also as people. We have prepared for this moment, the next step in our journeys. And we're only at the beginning of our next chapter, our next great achievement. In the words of Michael Josephson, we should take pride in how far we have come. Have faith in how far we will go, but let's just not forget to enjoy the journey. Thank you.
Now, it's at this stage of the ceremony that we would normally hear from our Chancellor, Karen Blackett, but unfortunately Karen is unable to be with us today. However, she never likes to miss a graduation ceremony, so let's hear from her through a specially recorded message.
Hi, I'm Karen Blackett and I am the Chancellor of the University. Massive congratulations from me to you on completing your degree and becoming a 2022 graduate of the University of Portsmouth. We have something in common. I am also a graduate of the university and have been where you are today, albeit nearly 30 years ago. Although it was a very long time ago, I still remember the sense of pride and happiness from my mum and dad seeing me walk across the stage of the Guildhall. They were first-generation immigrants from Barbados to the UK, and my graduation was a huge achievement for them both, not just me. I also remember my own overwhelming feeling of relief and happiness that I had done it, but also slight trepidation about what was next. Getting my degree was the first big step in a lifelong journey of learning, and I continue to learn and develop every single day. Graduating is an amazing achievement. I hope you take the time to pause for a moment and really celebrate. Take the time to reflect on what you have just accomplished and your time at Portsmouth. Please share your stories of your next steps. We love to hear about the great things our graduates are doing, as it inspires the next generation. Now, as you enter the next phase of your lifelong journey of learning, you will face constant changes. There will be many highs, but there will also be bumps in the road. The socio-political environment we find ourselves in today may be bringing some anxiety. The outbreak of war in the Ukraine, rising inflation, and the cost of living are all real challenges that we face. This environment, combined with the constant arrival of new technological developments, innovations, and changes in ways of working, means that we find ourselves living constantly in what psychologists call the learning dip. During the period when you are learning something new, your performance will naturally dip. But over time, as you get more experience, your performance rises again. The issue for all of us, however, is that we're constantly having to learn new things as the world is changing so quickly. Hence, we are constantly being plunged into the dip, which can trigger fear and worry. Worry that we will initially not be totally competent and that we'll get ourselves into trouble as a result. This naturally affects our confidence. So, when this happens, I want you to remember something for me. Whenever you feel like you can't, I want you to turn that thought into, I can't yet. Because you will be able to do it, whatever it is. With the right support, encouragement, and perseverance, you can and you will achieve. You have so much to offer. We believe in you. I believe in you. The university will be there to support you and be your cheerleaders. You're now part of a global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni. I'm privileged to be a part of it too. Make the most of the wonderful connections, networks, and mentoring that this community opens up. You will have times ahead where you are not sure about what the right decision is. What is the right thing to do? My advice to you is to acknowledge the voices in your head, be attuned to the feelings in your heart, but always, always trust your gut. You've got this. Now, one last thing, and it's important. Please take the time to look up from your screens and look around you. Really look. You can change the world by starting with the world immediately around you. You have the ability to make it a much, much better place. I genuinely believe that every single one of us has a superpower inside us. Find it, nurture it, and use it. That is an amazing gift, and please use it wisely. I'm really relying on you to do this. But right now, however, it's all about you and celebrating with your friends and family. Enjoy, you deserve it, and remember, you will always be part of Portsmouth. Congratulations in graduating in 2022.
So I want to add my personal congratulations, first of all, to all of you wonderful graduates who are graduating today, and also to all your friends and family that have supported you during your time at university. Thank you so much. I'm sure you've made a massive difference. So, as you heard earlier, today is the last of our almost 40 graduation ceremonies, and this whole event couldn't have been possible without the support of many, many colleagues from around the university. And I'm not going to name them, but very many colleagues around the university who've worked tirelessly and really well to make today happen. And I'd like you to give a big round of applause to those, if I may, including some of our amazing graduation team. I don't know if there's any that can step forward now. It's very well done, but I'm sure they can hear you. Applause, so thank you so much. So I now declare this congregation closed, but I would like to invite you to join the reception down in Raveling Park to continue your celebrations. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.